Alternative factuals got me to approach the nerd. Now I got the common power of the panther eyes from a blur without fear. Picking up the real comic stacks. This new sages don't spills, but have you step picking up the real comic stacks. This new sages don't spills, but have you stepping back. Alternative. Be my Aurora Monroe. Be my Aurora Monroe.
So special.
I'm about to rack up a body count like my name was Wolverine. Blasting concussive force, my Cyclops pierces things like a road gambit. I can drain and then recharge you, but like Nightcrawler out the blue, I go poof. I'm Apocalypse, Mr. Sinister, how I'm dropping this. Iron Cliffs, all that came before and after on your list. Love the storm raining down on me, misty night and all. I know what you're thinking, yeah, I'm Professor Charles the Beast. Nobody get you where to call me Namor. Killgrave with it, you ain't even gotta say more. You know I got that purple circle all around and see my Zorn. Mask off, now you bout to see reality torn. Silver surfing the cosmos, embrace my Phoenix force. Now feel me, get your body hotter than the Human Torch. Be my Aurora Monroe, cook over your Araco. Like Magneto, I will crush all that brought you sorrow. Marvel when I see you, Miss Marvel, come be mine. I know you know I see truth if not, just read my mind. We can rule more than Wakanda as long as you're by my side. Be my red queen, you seem to intoxicate my mind. Check the dope spills of a blur without fear, raging to a new sage. Panther gotta cause nerdgasm flames, wanna ace together like Stan Lee and his wife. We can make it through the venom, carnage, even strife. Even Moira had to face defeat before she got a glimpse of what was to come. See my horsemen, we ready for whatever, and I love me a diamond frost. If I got a ghost ride, I'ma pay the cost. Death to my Thanos, sense way infinitely stone. Black Widow to my Hulk, you know how to bring me home. Spider-Man, yeah, I gotta have my Mary Jane. Phantom Met, you know I love getting 3 brains. Aim for the hammer and let's see if you're worthy. Or I could be Black Bolt and see if you heard me. Be my Medusa as we reign amongst the best of us. I guarantee I ain't arrow, so this isn't lust. Marvel when I see you, Miss Marvel, come be mine. I know you know I speak truth, if not, just read my mind. We can rule more than Wakanda as long as you're by my side. Be my red queen, you seem to intoxicate my mind. I love your physique, your mystique. Love to simply hear you speak. No critiques, but as I feast, just know that I can eat for weeks. Your mind is so fantastic. I would love to meet your maker. Got me blasting off like havoc. Our ecstatics causing craters. I marvel when I see you. Miss Marvel, come be mine. I know you know I speak truth. If not, just read my mind. We can rule more than Wakanda as long as you're by my side. Be my red queen, you seem to intoxicate my mind. My comics and listen to my comics. Seeing folks that look like me, whose powers are astronomical. So like Frankie J, where he discusses comics night and day.
What's happening? Yo, that video was dope. That video at the beginning was dope.
Yes, it is. And welcome back, fellow knowledge seekers. It is my comics busting through your speakers. I'm your host, Frankie J, along with Midnight Assassin and the incomparable Dave Wesley.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What's up, fellas?
What's up? What's up?
Chilling, man. Chilling. I'm on one tonight, man. We get to talk about chocolate women. Oh, I'm on one tonight.
Well, good. So, first thing I want to do is I definitely want to, as always, give a shout out to Charles Hazelton III for letting me borrow his music for the backdrop of the video. All right, so if y'all don't know, I know a lot of y'all got onto his music when he dropped the little dropped the last song, but I've been rocking with him for about 2 years. And a lot of the videos that we have on my comics, his music is in the backdrop. He's the lyricist, and it's mostly comic book related or superhero related type material. Which I guess one day he might get into DC or the Snyderverse or Marvel Comics. Is that person is doing the rapping for him? You know, I'm gonna be there to help him out.
Anyway, I know he want to say something.
Hey, for real though, he talented though. I like what he do. He talented. I like it, man. And I like the direction that the challenge had with bringing in the hip hop aspect. You know what I'm saying? I'm digging the vibe, man. I'm digging the vibe, bro, for real.
Yeah, that last video was straight fire.
Yo, it was.
I listen to that on repeat,
front to back.
Yeah.
I mean, you could just play the video. We could turn the volume down too. I mean, it was fire all the way through. It was fire all the way through. Volume up and volume down. You know what I mean? It's some talented work that was displayed there.
We'll rock it live in the end. You know, before we get off, we'll go ahead and rock it live in the end. Don't let me forget. Don't let me forget.
I'm not gonna.
So let's get into it. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. I don't even know how to get into it because my wife keep looking at me.
Hey, listen, that's what I'm saying, man. Like
you know what I'm saying? But it's how I feel about it.
Listen,
I feel about it.
I've been married for 20 years now, man. Listen, I'll jump off the list off top because if I'm gonna get in trouble, it is what it is.
But so let's go ahead and discuss it because we're discussing sisters, sexiest on-screen sisters that grace the screen. So wherever y'all want to start at, man, we got 20 minutes to lock it down and talk about it.
Hey, let's put the disclaimer out first, real quick. Just because we're picking our top 5, that doesn't mean that in any way, shape, or form that any of the females that may or may not be mentioned are less beautiful, nor are they not attractive or less than in any kind of way. This is us just saying, hey, these are the ones that we find attractive, you know, to our personal or whatever. It is not a shot to any female out there or any of these beautiful black queens and other women of color that are out here dominating this screen right now. So I just want to say that because I don't want people to think that we out here just bashing women or not giving women their due.
Well, as a disclaimer for Dave, I'm only repping the superhero women. Everybody else, you get bad. If they ain't playing a character in any one of the superhero shows, any of the hero shows, I'm back. No, I'm just joking around. He is right, but I speak for me right now when I really say this, to see women of color on the big screen, especially playing superhero movies, because you know in superheroes we didn't get that growing up. Yeah. All right, it was far and few. So to see that now, that's the reason why, you know, I created the videos that I did to highlight that. And I might have missed some. So this video also is about, you know, you guys is out there in the audience or whatever, just in case we missed some in the video, put it up in the comments. I'll have another video out in the next 4 or 5 days, part 3. Sex is women on the planet that grace the live screen.
And throw y'all top 5 in the comments too. Throw y'all top 5 in the comments. Let us know, you know, where y'all at with it. Like what y'all are digging out there too. Throw y'all top 5 out there. Because it might be different from ours. Because I'm sure we all 3 got a different top 5.
Oh, we ain't saying that every women, you know, other women.
I'm not co-signing that statement. I'm not co-signing that statement.
That are not beautiful. We're highlighting the ones that haven't been highlighted.
Yeah. This is we staying black.
Today's show.
We staying black over here today, bro.
Today's show.
Today is a celebration of black beauty right now.
So let's get into it. I should have had you guys send me pictures. I think we can do a share screen. Maybe do a share screen and pull them up as we talk about them. I think I'll do that. Let me see if I can get this.
I forgot to send you my list in advance so we could have just had our list prepared.
Oh, I wasn't even tracking that. I just made a list.
Yeah, me too. That's what I'm saying. Like now I know what we should have done.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? But you can fix that in post, can't you?
Yeah.
All right, so we'll fix that in post.
All right. So let's go ahead and get into them. Let me see if I can pull up this doggone screen. So who want to go first?
Hey, you know me, I'm always down to jump off into the deep end with it.
We know, lead by example.
Yes, sir.
All right, so let's do this.
All right, so I'm gonna start my list off, right? And I'm gonna just list mine from 1 to 5, right? Real quick, and just we'll come back and we'll discuss each one of them or however you want to do it. So my first one's gonna be Jada for Fish Mooney.
Who?
I mean, even though it's now Jada Pinkett Smith for Fish Mooney, even though that we've now come to realize that she's for the streets.
Hey, we can do the pictures like post. Like,
yeah, we can just do the pictures in post.
Like,
just
don't worry about the pictures right now.
Yeah,
well, people, it might be something that
everybody know what Jada look like. Everybody know what Jada look like.
But they don't know what she looked like in Fish Mooney because some people didn't watch Gotham. I didn't watch Gotham.
I did.
Shut up, Phil.
I told you.
I mean, yeah. So I had Jada as Fish Mooney as my number 1 up there, and then I had Rosario Dawson as my number 2.
I'm messing around.
Yo, I remember Rosario from Clerks.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Ever
like
since
she's
then.
spicy. She's spicy.
Yeah.
Because she had the role in Daredevil 2 as the night nurse. So I count that as well.
But she's also in Luke Cage's I can't remember the name, but in the actual comic book world, she's the
night nurse.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's a night nurse.
Okay. But her name, what's her name?
Oh man, I can't remember.
Because I had looked her up to see.
Yeah, it's an actual character.
And she's Phil's favorite person.
Right. But I mean, she dope, she clean. And then we're gonna go with my girl Shuri, you know what I'm saying? Look, I don't know, is it Lupita? How do you say it? Letitia? How do you say it? Letitia, right?
Lupita?
I don't know how you say it. No, Letitia Wright.
Oh.
Letitia Wright. Not Lupita, Letitia. Yeah, Letitia Wright. Yep. There she is. That's my girl there. And then we're going to stay right there in the Black Panther universe with Okoye. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and strike that up real fast. Letitia. Hey, thanks, Nick. I appreciate that. It's pronounced Letitia, so that's what it is. Letitia Wright.
So Okoye is she dual spotted, right? She's Black Panther and The Walking Dead.
Yeah, and Walking Dead. And Walking Dead.
Okay.
Michonne. She Michonne. That's when I fell in love with her, was when she was Michonne. And then I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go with Viola Davis for number 5, right there for her portrayal as Amanda Waller. Just go ahead and give me Viola Davis.
Listen, Viola Davis is on one of the
Give me Viola Davis.
One of the few women can go from one of the ugliest women onto the planet to one of the sexiest women on the planet.
No, bro. She got Whoopi Goldberg. Is what happened. She got Whoopi Goldberg. Whoopi Goldberg was never ugly. People just told us Whoopi Goldberg was ugly, so we looked at her like she was ugly. But Whoopi Goldberg always been bad. Whoopi Goldberg always been bad. And that's what happened to Viola Davis. When she first jumped in, she was the dark-skinned sister, so they looked at her as the ugly girl. She wasn't that, but hey, Viola Davis bad.
All right. Good picks. We'll come back and talk about them.
Yeah. Those are my picks, man. You know, they say the older the berry, the sweeter the juice. That's why I'm going with Viola. The older the berry, the sweeter the juice.
Oh my God. Okay, Pop.
I was always told the blacker the berry.
She blacker than a motherfucker too.
What was that? It's for Friday. That's for Friday.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. I got that. But so, Phil, you want this or you want some of this or not? Because I know.
I got it.
Hey, hold up, real quick. Let's throw this up here. Trans women, right here. John Baxter commented. He had a question on trans women. And what are we asking when we ask that question? Trans women, real quick. John Baxter. When you posed that question, you said trans women. So I want to make sure that, you know, if you have that question, we address that question. But that's my top 5.
Davis looks so good in How to Get Away with Murder. Facts. More facts. All right, Midnight Assassin. All these mugs be thrashing. Midnight Assassin, straight bashing.
All right, my top 5. My first pick on the top 5 was Zazie Beetz, Domino.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why she get the top spot though?
Man, I fell in love with her in Atlanta, man. I just kept watching that. It was just like on and on and on. And then when I saw her as Domino, I was like, yeah. And then I'm like, Domino, like the power of like luck and stuff. I'm like, yo, she could beat Superman. You know what I'm saying? Like Superman would try to fight her or something, and just by luck, like there'd be like a cloud of kryptonite. He'd breathe that in and then fall down on the kryptonite spear and just die.
Right. Hey, that's true. It could happen.
Yeah.
As long as it's possible, she can do it.
Exactly. So
Did we ever get a answer from John Baxter as to what he meant by trans women?
Not yet. John Baxter is quiet.
What's up, MVP?
I want to make sure if I'm on a platform that everybody feels included. So you know what I'm saying. I want to know what he's asking when it comes to the trans women question mark thing. That's it. Viola Davis is crazy, super hot. Yes, she is, and that's why she made my top 5.
Phil, back to you, kid.
All right, back to me. After Domino, we got Anna Diop, Starfire from Titans.
Oh, you just picked her.
Huh? That's my number 2.
Yeah, I was happy when I heard she was coming on Titans also, but then I guess when I started watching Titans, I was like, man. But yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know if it's the makeup or I don't know if it's the makeup or what, bro. But she has some pretty skin.
I'm telling you, man. It was all that controversy at first, and then next thing you know, she on the show and just yeah.
For sure, she does. She has some pretty skin.
Yeah. So my third.
Yet another reason why I don't like that they made her a prostitute. My bad. Sorry.
I mean, starting off, she lost her memory and stuff, but she got it back, and you know. She's not a prostitute. She's a superhero.
There go your point right there.
All right. So my third pick is Danielle Nicolette, Cecil Horton from The Flash.
Oh my God.
Yes, bro. Like, dude, I saw a bunch of other videos.
Yeah.
I'm just like she was last I saw her was like in the kid.
Oh,
that gone, man. She just like, she the hottest one on the show, bro.
Okay.
I first seen her as the trainer in the game.
See?
That's when I first seen her.
She's cute. She cute though. She cute. She definitely cute.
Yeah.
And now in her older age, because she got to be at least 45 or 46 or something like that.
Maybe.
I think she is, but she was in the game.
Yeah.
We'll look up her age later. So that's your third one?
Yep.
What's your fourth one?
My fourth one is Rosario Dawson, Ahsoka Tano.
Oh, we already see it.
He like, we already seen it, but just like I said, like it started off with Clerks.
She's spicy,
Every
bro.
movie, every
She's
movie she comes
spicy.
in, man, I'm just like following her. I'm just like, oh my gosh. Last thing I saw was in that documentary, Dope Sick. Not documentary, it was a Hulu original, Dope Sick, about the OxyContin like epidemic with
wasn't Rosario Dawson in Kids?
Was she? Because I remember that movie.
I'm pretty sure Rosario Dawson was in the movie Kids, and that's where I first seen Rosario Dawson was in the movie Kids.
Dang, I gotta look that up. Yo, look that up right now. Like, see if she was.
Yeah, I'm gonna look it up right now. Hold on.
Like, use the Google thing.
Man, I'm trying to get in my two.
I wanna look that up right now.
Nah, I first listen. I think Will Smith hit that.
For real?
Yeah, because
she was in the movie Kids. That is
man.
She was in the movie Kids.
Back then, man. It's been a while since I watched that. I wonder if it's like mellow now compared to all the other movies, because that movie was like wild. I'm like, I probably feel wrong watching it now.
While we protesting movies, that one should not be allowed to be on any platform, any streaming service,
like
anywhere, because there's literally a depiction of date rape and getting a person infected with AIDS in that movie as a child. So like yeah, we
kids. It's kids. Like
that was a crazy movie.
Like kids. Like we was all kids back then.
That was a crazy movie, man. That was a great, but Rosario, she's spicy, man. I love Rosario Dawson. She's spicy.
I first seen her in Men in Black and 7 Pounds.
Yeah.
When she played opposite of Will Smith. That's why I think Will Smith might have hit. That's 2 movies that he got with her. Probably 3 that I don't know of. Anyway,
if he would have ended up with that, he wouldn't have been in an entanglement.
Hey,
they got an open.
Jada is for the streets.
She's for the streets.
She's for the streets.
Jada's for the streets.
They have an open relationship. Anyways, what's your fifth?
Wait, you said who had a whole relationship? Hold up, let's not skip past that. Let's not act like you didn't say somebody had a whole relationship. Who had a whole relationship?
He said an open relationship. He said
relationship.
He said Will and Jada had an open relationship.
Apparently, it was wide open.
But there was some betrayal. There was rules to be followed.
Don't worry, Charles. Hey, listen, don't be stealing my stuff. What's your fifth one, man? What's your fifth one?
Fifth pick, Sierra Renee, hot girl from Legends of Tomorrow.
Good pick.
Not bad. Okay.
Hold on. What's she playing Legend of Tomorrow?
Hot girl.
Okay, I guess.
Ooh.
Like that ain't the
hot girl.
Hot girl.
I sound like you saying hot girl.
I mean, yeah, hot girl, but hawk.
Man, you need to learn how to enunciate.
I think she in video number 1. I think she in video number 2.
I mean, she all right, but she looks exactly like what's Juicy Smouillet's?
She does look like her, bro. Like,
yeah, she, you know what I mean? Like, she looked like her last name should be Smouillet.
Yeah, she looked like she could be a part of that family.
Yeah.
But I watched Legends.
All right, what's your top 5? Frankie?
So this was difficult for me. It was very difficult for me because I got Halle Berry as Catwoman and Storm. I mean, when she first, like I said, I go back to the beginning of time, in my opinion. And when she played Catwoman, the movie might not have been all that, but she made the movie more than what it was because just the way she was moving around in that outfit.
Yeah. So real talk, true facts. Jada took the top spot from Halle Berry because by this time I had already seen Halle Berry's boobies. So I was, he's
talking about swordfish.
Yeah, I'd already seen them. So the cat suit didn't do it for me. So
but swordfish did.
Once I seen him, once I saw him, I was like, all right, cool. Like,
oh god, so you got your one off and you was gone.
I don't know why we had to do all the hand motions. I don't know why we had to
He's
do
like,
all the
oh,
hand motions.
look, he was like, I don't like it no more.
I said I already saw them. You know what I mean? So now that's how she lost her spot to Jada because I ain't seen Jada yet.
All right, like I'm like Dave over here, older berry, sweeter the juice. You know, I had to start because these are my 4 and 5 picks.
Hey,
Regina King.
Oh
shit.
Oh, that's
Regina
a gem
King
right there. That's a gem right there. Yeah.
Regina King.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Regina King had to get that one.
Yeah. That's a good
Had
pick.
to get that one. All right, so then we move on up.
Pick.
Look, so every time this woman here come on the screen, you know what my wife say? You want her, don't you? And listen, I don't even have no looks on my face when she come on the screen, but secretly, yeah.
Secretly, we've been in a relationship for 6 years.
Secretly, yeah.
I know what your whole pass is.
Yeah.
There's just something about this picture right here. Is just the way she come across. That's my number 3. All right. Now here we go. My number 1 and my number 2. These was hard for me because I couldn't distinguish who would be number 1, who would be number 2. But let me go. Well, the way they got her portrayed on screen, she's not really, I would say, sexy, but she's lovely.
Right. Hey, real quick, Frank. John Baxter answered. He said, "Are trans women included in this list?" John Baxter, you can include any woman of color, if they are trans or not, from any movie in this list. We're not excluding anybody, but this is a list we're just celebrating. On this channel, we celebrate, Black representation in comic books. So while we're doing that right now, we're taking the time to celebrate the representation that we see on the silver screen. And we're, for Black women. But I don't know if there is a Black trans woman that has played a superhero yet. If there has, and you want to mention her and you find her beautiful, then please do, because they are not excluded from this list. Our lists are not the be all end all. My bad. Just wanted to get that out, bro.
Well, since you interrupted one of my lovelies, top 1 and 2, my top 1 and 2 spots, to echo what Max said, all right? What you like is what you like, all right? We don't hate on you, all right? I will still be friends with you. I will still talk to you. I will still show you love, because what you do is what you do, and as long as it don't affect me and my cash flow and going to jail or something like that, we good to go. We good to go. It don't matter to me. But let me get back to my girl, y'all.
Yeah.
So hopefully,
I just didn't want to leave that festering out there.
Oh, we're gonna come back to it. But I was following her in a couple other movies, and then when I seen that they had her on here, I was like, man. But I don't think they did her justice, because compared to the outfit that she had on, this blue one right here, and the outfit that she had on when she was standing beside Wanda, made her look like she was like really thick, and she's not. Like she's that. Wanda's like petite, she's thick. But anyways, next to Wanda, she made Wanda look small. And this is another one, because we was watching a show. And she was like, when they brought on the screen, it was over. I was like, this is my new favorite right here. But do we got a good picture? Like when she came on Luke Cage and they had the club scene with her. Yeah, this is a woman. They did her justice in this one. Hopefully I can get the right one. But anyways, I got the best one in the video. Not the best one, but Simone Missick. Her this had her.
Oh, you talking about Misty Knight? You talking about Misty Knight?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she's spicy too. She's spicy too.
These are some hard. This is a hard pick to go back and forth between her and Tiana. But listen, out of my list, I'm gonna be honest with you. I sat here for a minute with the names, and I kept looking through them, and I'm like, I might just come on and be like, hey man, I can't pick all of them. Every one of them I put in the video.
Yeah, I mean, honest to goodness, man, it was rough, like picking a top 5. That's why it's like, you know, I was like, look, I'm gonna bring the comedy tonight, you know what I'm saying, or bring the jokes or whatnot, because it was like, you know, they all so bad. It's like when you get the assortment of chocolates, you know what I'm saying? It's like none of them are really bad. You know what I'm saying? You know, they're all good. You might just like some more than others, but you gonna eat all the chocolate. It's just a different order. You know what I mean? Like,
I'm gonna find the ones without coconut.
Yeah, I don't know. Nah, I like coconut.
Hey, real revelation. Who Rosie Perez play? And
Renee Montoya. Oh, we did forget Rosie Perez played Renee Montoya in Birds of Prey and the Immaculate Emancipation of One Harley Quinn. She did.
I get in this next video. I need about 20, y'all. I need 20.
Yeah, and she qualifies as a woman of color. If we're, I mean, listen, I had a crush on Rosie Perez back when White Men Can't Jump came out, and it ain't subsided since. It ain't subsided since.
Right. Real revelation. Nightshade. I hate that they canceled Luke Cage. She might Gabrielle Dennis. She played in the game and a couple of other movies that she was in. I've been following her for a while, but they canceled Luke Cage, so we won't get to see her transform into the full Nightshade unless Marvel picks her up or MCU picks her up.
There's a lot of good shows got canceled for no reason.
Oh, there's reasons.
Renee Montana, I got her. Tiana Paris is a bad. I know, right, Nick Gray? You don't know nothing about that. You don't know nothing about that.
Right. My wife is beautiful. I love my wife, but there are some very beautiful Black women being portrayed, and I'm glad it's being portrayed right now, because I think in the next couple coming generations, the young Black women are going to see these beautiful Black women on the silver screen, not in a hypersexualized role, not in some role that's just making them the damsel in distress, but powerful roles. You know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, I'm with it. I'm here for all of it. I'm here for all of it. I'm here for all of it.
Did we miss anybody? Y'all got anybody out there? Y'all got anybody out there y'all want to bring up? Because I think we got Rosie Perez. I had started a list with some other people. I gotta find it.
I mean, there's tons of Black women that are just out there killing it. You know what I mean? I think I should do a better job of committing their actual names to memories. But old girl that played opposite of Shuri in Black Panther, another beautiful sister.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lupita.
Is that Lupita? Yeah, Lupita. Yeah.
He had her in the video. Yeah, she was there. She was in the video.
Yeah, man. She another one.
Yeah, she was up there.
Yeah, man.
Yo, so Nick Greer, check this out. Check this out.
Lisa Williams. Who'd she play?
Check this out. See that? I had to cross her off because I wanted to rep for the older generation, but you are correct. Professor Williams, that kept me coming back to Black Lightning some seasons.
I thought you put her. No, you put her in the video. I saw her in the video.
She was Thunder, right? The piece was Thunder.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
Put her in the
Thunder.
video.
Yeah.
I think she was in part 2. I think she was in part 2.
She definitely in there. And then the young lady who played Batwoman.
Leslie. Some Leslie.
Yeah, I don't think that they didn't do her justice. They're not doing her justice in Batwoman. Period.
Yeah, Nafisa is but hey, but they, you know what? But here's the thing that I'm noticing when we're talking about, all of these sexy sisters and these women of color with, in these roles, none of them had none of they junk out or they chest out and none of that. These women were effortlessly sexy, like effortlessly sexy. Like that's what's up. That's what I like about black women, man, is they don't have to try hard. You know what I mean? Like they don't. They just they be popping. They pop.
Right. And I want to echo what Max said also.
That's who we was just talking about. That's who we was just talking about, Pantheon, is that's Nafisa Williams. Yep.
Yeah. So I want to say too also on screen that my wife is very beautiful also. And just in case you're watching the video, I want to give a shout out to you. You're beautiful also. You're my superhero. I'll put you on screen later.
Oh yeah. That's that statement, man. You got to make that statement. You can't be talking about how beautiful another woman is, and you don't ever mention your wife ever when you. Hell no, man. One, the internet is forever. Two, you homeless now. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right. Right.
No, man. My wife is beautiful. I don't need y'all going and researching me and be like, oh, he's married and he was up here talking about women. Yes, my wife knows that my wife enjoys the fact that I'm attracted to women because she is a woman. You know what I mean? And she knows that I can say that a woman is beautiful, and it means just that. The same way that she has the right to tell me. I know for a fact that my wife is hands down attracted to Jason Momoa.
Yeah.
My wife had sex with Jason Momoa in front of me. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Let Jason say, girl, I'm here to give you that thing. My wife probably look at me and be like, so you gonna stay or you gonna leave?
Exactly. Yeah.
And I'm gonna leave.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave.
And I'm gonna leave what?
I'm gonna leave because I don't want to have to kill Aquaman. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna leave.
Look, and I'm kind of enjoying this conversation because I never ever say, who's beautiful, who's not in front of my wife. But her and her mom, they'll be talking about all these nice looking guys on TV. Like, what's my man from Power, Ghost? She loved this dude. Like, you'd be like dripping, like, right. And then
It's
LL Cool J.
Another one that your wife will kick you out of the house for the chance to be with. Yes. And it's okay. You know, the problem is with dudes is that we present ourselves as so nasty and so gross that, we can't leave it at just like we say the shit and then we mean it. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh yeah, if I get a chance in the elevator, I'm sleeping. Like, and dudes be meaning that stuff. And that's why women don't like it. You know what I'm saying? That's why they don't like it. It's because we mean that shit. If we just didn't mean it, if we just would just say it in a playful way where they didn't just believe that we were going to do it, they would accept it the same way we accept theirs. But we be meaning that. I mean that. Let Viola Davis walk on me and say, hey, you want? Yes, ma'am. I do. Yes, ma'am.
I think many women mean it.
Look, and I want you to talk to me in your Annalise voice. That's what I want right there. I want you how to get away with murder talking to me.
Yes, I need that character. I want the Amanda Waller character. I want the Amanda Waller. I want the mean. No. I want the mean lady. Talk to me like one of your subjects.
I'm gonna push the kill button. I'll do it.
Threaten my life with a detonation at the base of my skull, please, please. I'm telling you, man. But it's just the truth. Viola Davis is a beautiful woman, and everyone would have found her beautiful off jump if we weren't told that dark-skinned women weren't beautiful. There's nothing unpretty about Viola Davis. She is gorgeous. You know what I mean? Jason Momoa, on the other hand, looks like 10 bags of dog shit. But
hey,
my wife.
So check this out. Do any of y'all watch the show Insecure?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, Issa Rae.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
who this look like?
Yeah.
Who this look like, B? Who this look like?
That looked like old boy that got locked up. What was his name? Jeremy something?
That model dude. Like he a model now. Like he got locked
Jeremy
up.
Meeks.
No. No.
That's Jeremy Meeks if he would have had good parents.
No. You know who this look like? This look like Dave. This Dave
Who?
family. This guy here.
Bro,
Listen.
come on, man. Bruh.
Listen.
Bruh.
They upstairs laughing so hard I can hear them beating on the ground. Listen, we watch Insecure and we hear this dude talk and we like, this too early. We just seen it. Like,
Bruh.
listen,
Terrible,
watch
man.
Insecure and catch this
Man,
dude. This,
come on, bro. I do not look like
look-
this man. Nah, bro.
This is
That's
true.
the dude that disappeared on her. And they came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Came back.
And he came
Bro,
up.
I do not look
Yeah,
like
I
every
remember that.
light-skinned dude that y'all know. I don't look like this dude, man.
Listen, I was watching. We got done last week. We watched Insecure 2 days later. We laying up in the bed watching it, and I'm like, she was like, and I'm like, that dude sounds just like him. I mean, this guy, he's a part of your family, some distant relative. Y'all got the same dress pattern. Y'all got the same hair color on your face. The only thing is, you probably got a little more weight on you than him. But either way, if you lost weight or got down to him, or he gained weight, y'all would be twins. Like, seriously.
Bro, this man just called me fat on TV. This is terrible.
No, nobody called you fat. Don't try to change the subject, but yeah.
Oh,
And that,
Whatever,
he got a hairline.
I mean,
So he
I
got a
don't.
hairline.
I mean,
But
he
look.
got a hair. That's a hairline adjacent. That's not a real hairline. That's not the one he was born with.
Right. So later on down the line,
He just holding on.
Yeah, y'all gonna be looking like straight twins.
I mean, damn. Who invites somebody? Who invites somebody to their house and just treat them
Listen,
this
I
way?
was gonna pull a
Just treat
video so you can hear his voice. Like his voice is Dave's voice. So when he come on TV, it's like Dave. Like y'all sound alike. Like that's. I ain't saying your dad was a Rolling Stone or anything. I'm just saying.
Oh, he was though.
the possibilities are endless.
Hey, Johnny never saw a hole he didn't like. That was his motto, my man.
Hey, Charles Hamilton, you watch Insecure? Tell me if that ain't Dave's family member. Just somebody tell me.
Now you got people in the comments, man. Oh, come on, bro.
Yo, that's analytical right there.
You talk about some.
Oh God! But if y'all take a glance, anyways, let's move on. All right, so check this out. Let's get into because we only got.
Oh yeah, Zoe's in the video. He got
Zoe's. I just didn't think that the character of Gamora was attractive.
I thought on Star Trek.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And what's the other? What's the other big box movie? Number one. In fact, Endgame took them off. What's the one where they're on the planet with the alien things and the blue skin?
Oh, Avatar.
Avatar.
Yeah.
Dang, y'all ain't seen the show. God.
That's the thing that's like, how you sexy and you in CGI? Like, that's crazy. Like,
right. So we gonna show the other video before we get out of here. But right now we want to check out cosplay and see who won for last week, who y'all voted for, and then we'll go from there. All right, check this out.
Cosplay of the week. This week's winner is and here are this week's picks.
Never quit attitude, I'm always fighting, yes, I'll fight you. Now bow down, Frankie J and Dave West, cause I'm L to the P and I wrote this test. I'm still thrashing all these midnight assassins with these spells that I be casting. I'm Scarlet Witch on this song, but you know what? It was Agatha all along. I'm busting up your homes, call me Jessica Jones. I'm busting up your homes, call me Jessica Jones. I'm out.
So I didn't like the wig on He-Man, but just because the fact that he repping it, that's where my vote's going. I don't know where y'all gonna go, but my vote
I'm going with Superman, man. I'm going with the Superman. I like their costumes. Their costumes were pretty, even though they were that silk print screen. But Chocolate Rock Lee was also another one. That was also good. Chocolate Rock Lee. There you go. Chocolate Rock Lee. Yeah.
I was feeling that Nubia.
Yeah, Nubia was another one. I mean, they were all good submissions this week. I like that Superman costume. You don't see Superboy cosplay too much. You know what I'm saying? That's why I like it. You don't see Superboy cosplay too much. Like that 90s,
like Superboy Prime?
No, 90s Superboy. Not the one you got now, but 90s Superboy. That's who that was in the video. That was 90s Superboy with Superman. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Or at least that was the costume.
Hey, I got a question. Midnight Assassin. Midnight Assassin. Is that a comforter you got hanging up behind you?
I mean, why you in this man's business? If everybody didn't
exactly.
know, if everybody didn't know, why you hating on this man? See, this is people can't have nothing. This man trying to get a little backdrop going on. You just couldn't. Oh man, that's terrible.
Don't overtalk me.
That is terrible. That is terrible.
Look, if they wouldn't have said nothing, I'd have just put Midnight Assassin off. We gotta get one.
I had to defend my dog, man. I had to defend my dog.
I appreciate you. We're looking out for each other. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to make it. We're trying to make it.
That man living his best life. Let him live his best life. Let him live his best life.
Hold on, Dave. Let's see that Venom shirt.
Oh,
that's nice.
Nice.
That's nice. That's repping for the cause.
Yeah. I figured, hey, we out here, we out here talking about comic books. I got a whole arsenal of shirts in my room. I'm not wearing these on on the show. That is crazy.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Listen, I would be wearing my stuff, but somebody won't let me put my press, my iron press out. I gotta do me the iron. I don't iron.
Y'all repping that One Swole generation.
Nice. Hold on. Before we get into this comment section, let's see what Phil got on. Let me see that right there.
That's that one. Whoa. That's that one. Whoa. He bought it 2 sizes smaller than he needs so that he can look swole.
That's right. It's all about perception.
Wait,
you ain't have to say that, Dave. You ain't have to say it.
Midnight Assassin tried to create that homemade green screen.
When he called me fat earlier, you ain't say nothing.
But I ain't call you fat, bro. I ain't call you fat.
Oh God, let me get y'all screen before you go crazy. All right. Yeah, I agree with Dave too, but forget Superman. Which next week we're gonna bring an idea that Mr. Wesley had to life, and then the following week after that, we're gonna go back into our verses because I got some interesting verses that I want to run by you guys, and we want to debate them, argue them like the fellas do. But it was an interesting one in my head, like, there's no way if you let this person win, you gotta let this person win. But anyways, with that being said, so next week we become I'll let Dave explain. Well, we'll wait the next week. It's a surprise. All right. I'm going to be ordering a shirt next week. Charles, Real Revelation, this is what we can do for you. On Facebook, hit me up with your address and your size. I'll hook you up. Because I ain't getting no more this year. So I'm trying to get rid of the ones I got. So other than that, hit me up on Facebook with your address. I'll shoot it over to you. And then we can all rock them on one day. Anyways, with that being said, we at 49 minutes. Y'all want to see the other video?
Which one?
The second one, to Sexiest Superheroes Black Girl Magic.
Can y'all see that hook? Can y'all see that hook?
Yup.
Yeah.
But you looking small.
Dang.
Hey, look, y'all can have all of that. Y'all can have all of that gym
That's
stuff.
messed up.
Man. Listen, I don't want to look pretty when I
Blasphemy on the screen again.
You know what I'm saying?
Blasphemy on the screen again.
Listen.
Listen.
Over here. And he go bringing us down with all that can't do attitude. You know what I'm saying? It's all about can do. I can do it.
Man. You know what I'm saying? I command you to grow.
Ooh, CT Fletcher.
Man, listen. I'm gonna tell y'all, like the great Eddie Griffin said, when I'm in the casket, I want people to know it was my time to go. I don't want to be beautiful and pretty. You know what I'm saying? Laying in that casket with all kind of muscles and all. No, God said He gonna give me a perfect body when I get there. I'll take my chances with that. I'm gonna ruin this.
You'll cut him off. You'll cut him off. You go cut him off.
No, I'm gonna let him live. I'm gonna let him live this time.
All right, you lucky.
I'm gonna ruin this body I got. I'm eating all kind of donuts and Twinkies.
Well,
I
want my casket to be. I want my casket to be where they like this dude little rip as hell. This casket heavy than a mug because it's all muscle.
There you go.
All gains.
Hey, my casket gonna weigh just as much, but I'm gonna have so much more fun. I'm gonna destroy this body. All right.
With that being said, let's move.
Picking up the real comic stacks. This news pages don't spills, but have you stepping back? Alternative, my Aurora Monroe.
Hold on, I played that one already, right? I played number 2 first.
Yeah, we did that one at the beginning.
Hey man, I want y'all to listen to the lyrics in this song, man.
I listen to the lyrics.
This dude, don't just be looking at the women, man. Yo, check out the lyrics. This dude,
hey, I'm multitasking out here.
Oh, damn sexy, excuse me. She's just exciting like my comics. I'm a Viking, Black Goliath, Bushmaster.
Fight. Swinging swords, not my words. A life or death situational. Time we can't afford. It's my life, I'm his incarnation. It's time, no misbehaving rules apply. For a trade, our lives on the line. I refuse to lose my pride. Oh, let's fight, sword tonight. It's a riot, a champion night. Please, Jackie Chan or Stallone to save my life. I will never back down. I am a warrior.
My machete sharp and ready for anybody stalking. You won't believe how my swing is so heavy, skies darken. Every time I step into the arena of death, I'm ready for any rumble. Try to steady your breath, cause won't be many left. Dealing with the real revelation without hesitation. I'ma make you feel devastation. See the correlation between pain and sane confirmation. This a warrior you really don't wanna be facing. Take one of mine, I'll forsake all of yours. Hate on my kind, I love to see your blood pour.
So let's fight, sword tonight. It's a riot, a champion night. Bruce Lee, Jackie Chan or Stallone to save my life. I will never know what we are. Oh, tell me what you see.
come with it cause I ain't running. I only come across low key because I'm blunted.
So let's fight.
Let's fight.
Tonight. It's the right. A champion night.
Champions night.
Who's the Jackie Chan or Stallone to save my life? I will never back down. I'm a warrior.
Man, you gotta have some
I
surround
was saying
sound
that.
to appreciate.
Man, I just want to give props to Frank for like the videos, man. They just like really well put together. I mean, just every intricate detail, everything you just put it. I'm just like, yeah, that's like on some next level production.
Stop, Brown. Stop, Brown.
This dude.
Oh, you gonna learn how to take a compliment. You gonna learn how to take a compliment.
This dude. Hey, they are, man. Their videos be on point though. Hey, man. Hey, Charles Hazelton, man. He's got some real talent, man. He does. He's got some real talent. I like it. I like what he did on that beat. I like how he wrote that beat. It was dope. It was clean. I like the video too. It was clean.
Nick to the Greer. Thank y'all. Nick Greer. Megan Good was in video number 2, and then Nafessa Williams is in this video. You gotta watch it again.
Yeah, Nafessa Williams. She was there.
Go ahead. So I'm gonna put them down in the link on the when we get done. I'm gonna put in the link so you can catch it. And again, hey, real revelation. I'm gonna say this again. I was on the verge, and Phil will tell you, I was on the verge. I'm like, man, this is my comics thing, man. Ain't nobody care about no black superheroes. And then once you hit me up and say, man, my kids like you, and can you add me in the song? That gave me the motivation to keep going. So again, thank you. And yeah, so when we do when I do this third video on sexiest black superheroes, I think I'm gonna change the title of it. I'm gonna hit you up and see what song you want to throw on there, and then we'll go from there. Cool. All right. Yeah, Nick Greer. You only blind when you don't want to see it. Because I've been checking you out all week. You've been putting in work over there on your channel too. And he be asking these intricate questions like, what's your favorite macaroni at Thanksgiving on his channel? And people be answering that. What's your favorite collard greens? What's your meals? I'm like, dang.
Yeah, right. I'll say that. So, I'm gonna echo what Real Revelation saying. I'm glad you kept it going, man. It's dope.
Yeah.
I'm glad you here. You know, I'm glad Phil kept not Phil. I said his real name on air. Midnight Assassin also, he talked trash a lot of days too on videos. But I want to thank y'all also. But with that being said, guys, all this thinking is done. We're at the 58-minute mark. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. Right now, you know, we're gonna start with Dave Mack Wesley over there, what his closing is, and then of course we let Midnight Assassin get his in. Dave, hold on. Let me do what Dave do. Hold on. Let me work the screen.
Oh, big screen. Big screen.
Hey, once again, guys, I enjoy being on here, man. It gives me a chance to cut loose and unwind and just be myself. So I appreciate it. Hey, make sure if you're on here, if you want to check out, we're a little bit more serious, just as playful over on In All Seriousness podcast channel right here on YouTube. Also available on Facebook. This week, we're going to be talking about why Rittenhouse was innocent of what they charged him with. And we're going to be looking at our broken justice system from top to bottom. So yeah, let's just we'll talk about that then. That's all I got for you.
Hold on, Midnight Assassin. Did I load it?
This is real what?
I didn't load it. Hold on. Did I load it? Because I want to take you out.
Feel heavy.
Oh, you rushing us off, man? You rushing us off?
No, I'm sitting here trying to stretch. I'm like, why does I'm trying to open my eyes, like my eyes feel heavy.
He rushing us off, y'all. We gonna stay on one time. We gonna do a 24-hour till YouTube kick us off.
24 hours. My count.
I got a job.
Stop.
I got a job. I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
We're gonna have a church. We're gonna have a church comic lock-in. We just gonna discuss characters all night long. Anyway.
Who versus who?
I mean, I could do a marathon conversation, a 2-3 hour special or whatever. I could do that. Yeah.
Jimmy Olsen versus Batman. Who gonna take it?
Okay. Just
Jimmy
let
Olsen.
him say whatever he gonna say.
Go ahead. Oh, but Dave, before we go, I didn't get a chance, but this is what I was working. I thought it was pretty tight. Let me know if it ain't.
Talk. I'm pulling up on you, nigga. Put some respect on my name.
You already know what it
Put some
is.
respect on my name.
It's
Put some respect on
Louisiana.
my name.
Put
some respect on my name.
Boy, I be still.
Oh yeah, that's clean up.
Put some respect on my name.
Yeah, that's
All right,
clean.
Go ahead.
Hey,
Midnight.
everybody, thanks for participating. Thank you guys for all the comments and stuff, all the questions. Man love for everybody. Check us out next week, same time. 6:30 Tuesdays. And don't forget to check out Dave tomorrow for In All Seriousness. And don't forget to vote as well for Cosplay of the Week. And just shout out to all the beautiful Black women out there, playing those roles and really giving a lot of younger Black women something to look up to as they come up in age and stuff. So we need that representation is so important. Other than that, Charles Hazelton III, bring it out.
Of the path of God's word, dressed in all black like T'Challa. If you want static, I'm like sinking Dr.